record button for this?
All right, it is Jonas, aka Jonas, with Mr. James here.
Gems.
And our guest for today is
Sassy Sankla.
Aye.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say
I'm mad that there's no music playing behind it though.
That's mine. What's up, Five? I call it Sankla Five.
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm blessed. And how you doing, bro?
You know, I'm
And-
alright.
And you, James?
I'm going them là, I'm fâché m'ba gon ti musique, m'ga photo en bail là, mais but you know
I
it's all
remember
good.
I asked Sankla to do this, and he was cool with it. He was, you know what? When I first met Sankla, the first thing he said, "Yo, where's Tipo Push?"
Every time I see him in the club, all I hear is Tipo Bush.
Sankla even,
Yeah.
I remember he grabbed me. He said, "Yo, man, listen, I don't want to call y'all Tipo Push no more. What the hell is y'all name?" I was like, "All right, that's James. I'm Jonas." And he's like, "All right, cool."
Man, that's how I discovered you guys, through that skit.
Yeah?
Tipo Push skit.
Yeah.
Man.
That was
Chris
a
and
long time.
John,
Yeah, the white dudes, the white missionary Haitians.
Yeah, man. That was cool. That was dope, man.
That's good.
Yeah, man.
So what's up, Five? How you been?
Man, I've been busy.
You just came off tour.
Yeah, well, we're always,
You always
on the move. Yeah, man.
You guys. Now, wait, just to kind of break it down and make people understand. Sankla is the group. You are 5 étoiles.
Correct.
But people call you Sankla all the time.
Yeah, because, well, it's like, Sankla is just short for 5 étoiles. in a sense.
Oh, okay.
So my friends, instead of calling me DJ, because my DJ name is DJ 5 étoiles, so instead of calling DJ 5 étoiles, too many syllables.
Right.
So they shorten it, like Sankla, yo Sankla, Sakafetla.
No, yeah.
And then I was like, okay, if I call group, then I call you Sankla.
And Sankla means the five.
Yeah. Sankla, 5 étoiles, it's not short, just a nickname for
And so it's 5 of you guys.
not necessarily. Sometimes we play with 4.
So you guys are
Five.
Katla now. Anytime I see y'all, I'm going to change the number.
It's Katla.
Twala, Katla.
Depending on who you see.
Depending on how many dudes I see. Yeah. That's how long y'all been doing the thing? How long y'all been doing
Bro, we about to hit 9, bro.
9 years.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yeah.
9 years. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long.
I discovered Sankla accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose.
Sankla, man.
Explain that.
Okay, so I remember we did
Was
a
it
thing.
a rooftop?
No. It wasn't in person. They was like, yo, we want some compa music, right? So I went to YouTube and I put in compa. And I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Who's this nigga right here? It was like, fuck it, we got a lot of views.
Right.
Let me click it. So it plays, and it was different from what I was used to listening to with compa. And it was so much like, that was when, because I never heard the term Gouyad at that time. It was like 2013, 2012.
It was
20,
fresh.
Yeah.
It was pretty much
And I was like, what the
fresh.
hell's a Gouyad? Because I remember Plogue. Plogue was like the word.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what the fuck is a Gouyad? So I played and the girls were like, this is good. I don't know. So then,
Anything when the girls move, you gotta just let it ride.
Yeah.
If they like it, even if you don't like it, you gotta let it ride.
that sound, bro. What, like,
What did you?
it's
Well,
amazing.
let me explain to you, man, how this band got started, bro.
Okay.
Please.
Let me explain.
Okay.
Back in the days, I was with a group. When I say group, a promotional group.
Okay.
And we had 3 nights. So within those, like 3 Zouk nights. So I think it was a Friday or Saturday and a Sunday.
Okay.
So I was like, man, 3 nights back to back doing the same thing. Let me invent something that'll be different. Like one of the nights have to be different.
Different feel.
Yeah. So I was like, man, you know what? Let me try to, because people were into really like danser, ploguer, coller.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna, the best part of the songs that I know people like, I'm gonna just, prolong it. You know what I'm
Stretch it,
saying?
right.
Make it even
Longer.
groovier, nicer.
Right.
Good
And
stuff.
that's how, the band got creative, bro.
And just by, I guess maybe that experiment, people, you knew you had something.
Yeah. Well, it started with a mix. To be honest with you, I mixed two tracks. Like one was a regular track, and the other one was a live track. I mixed it really nice, and people kept asking me, play this mix. So I was like, you know what? If I can get the right musicians to
Play that live,
live, so why not? And that's when the whole thing started. But just so you guys know, Sinclair, when we first started, Sinclair was I would say, private house band.
Wow.
We were not into traveling and do shows for anybody else.
Right.
We're only doing for my promotional group.
Wow.
But the demand, supply and demand, bro. So
Yeah.
It was like, so I'm looking here, and you got some hits. Like, I'm looking at Another Round, Body to Body, Cupid. That was the Let Me Love
You.
Girl, yeah. Danse Coupe, Hold Me Tight, Iliayad, Campé des Femmes, Kilot, Paquitim.
sexual healing.
That hit. The one I fell in love with was in Canada. I was in Canada. We just came out the show. After our show, we had an after party. I Gouyad with this woman. The song was Wet the Hell. When the breakdown came on, oh man, I didn't know how to feel. But that is, you just have this hits.
Can't be signed on too.
No. Kembe Sound Leon.
That's James.
All right. We were downtown Palm Beach. Shout out to Palm Beach, and we were at, what was it? What's the name of that club? Pawn Shop.
Mm-hmm.
It was an American feel. You hadn't come on yet. It was playing a lot of American music.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and everybody was kind of spaced out. Everybody, La Festilio, everybody on the wall, showing out. Singular, you came out. There was no space anymore. Everybody was on the. It's like you took the club and flipped it upside down.
Do you know what you be doing? You know when you do that?
Well, just so you know, man, I gained this knowledge and the skill to mixing and DJing back in the day, because I'm a DJ, so I can interact and read people's mind and see which song is appropriate to jump a party, to start a party, to in the middle party. You know what I'm saying? So that skill, I can walk into a party and see and go to my place and be like, yo, this is what I'm
This is
gonna
what's
start
going to work
with.
with. Yeah.
This is what it is.
So would you consider yourself the king of Gouyad? Well, yeah, you are. I'm not even going. I'm sure you ain't gonna rub.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'll do my thing.
Listen, hey, Segla, there's no need to be modest here at Let's Parlay.
I've seen you turn some of the most clean, church-going.
Oh, man.
She's in school. I mean, come on, Secular, man. Stop being modest, man. Come on. You do it, and it's ridiculous at the rate that you're doing it at.
Man, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, bro.
So
thank you.
Speaking of Canada, when we had our show, we were there and we were talking, and I think that the next day when I brought up that situation after my hangover, we was talking with some guys, right? And one of the guys in Canada said something. I didn't really know you at the time, but they said something strange. It was a whole conversation. I don't know if you heard it yet or before, but they said that you went to Canada and stole your sound. It was in Montreal. We were inside. I forget where we were. And the conversation was happening. They said Senkla came to Canada and stole this sound. Now, granted, I ain't never hear it before you. So
I stole a sound.
They said the current Gouyad sound you have now. They said this is the exact story. They said you went to a house party in Canada, and
house party.
Yeah, and they said you heard the sound and you took it back here and you became a god.
I never been to a house party, and I don't recall being in a house party in Canada.
So it's nothing but fuck niggas.
Yeah, bro, let me tell you something. I've been doing this for 9 years, and I would honestly say the next city really that was into Gouyad was Canada, and then that was after the fact that Sinclair came with the actual Gouyad movement.
Right.
So we've been doing it for 9, bro. So who else?
Yeah. So
who else can cover that?
It was fabrication.
Yeah,
man.
of course,
Niggas was.
You gonna have some haters.
Yeah.
You gonna have some haters,
Listen,
man.
once you the greatest at something, niggas gonna want to take that shine. And listen, when we go somewhere and they ask for compa,
That's what we playing.
it instantaneous.
I mean, Sankla. I mean, you see.
I don't even look anywhere else.
Yeah,
It's,
bro.
it's Five Land.
Thanks. I appreciate that,
It's
man.
Five Land.
So-
Thanks.
So what happened? Well, tell me about BMG. You guys were in Atrium.
And what does BMG stands for, by the way?
BMG is Belizaire Music Group, and Belizaire is my last name.
And that's your thing.
Yes, I'm the CEO of that company.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's a promotion company. It's it's like
Promotion company. It wasn't my lap. Promotional company.
And that's that's what you guys promote with all your.
Yeah, we do weekly events. We are primarily known for weekly events.
Okay.
And we do major shows out here, down here as well. And we're trying to expand the company and do shows also in different cities and different states.
Well, what's your favorite city to do a show in?
Whew, man. Top of the list has to be Canada.
Canada.
you gotta-
Yeah.
No, Montreal to be
Montreal
honest.
is-
They're
The next one has to be Paris.
Paris.
I've yet to be there.
And
Yet.
Boston, then New York,
So
Orlando.
what you're saying is your home, well, at least here in the state, your home isn't that great.
Man, home is home, bro.
Yeah.
And no love than home. Nothing better than home.
Nothing
Yeah,
better than
I'm not
home.
talking about home now because home is home. You know what I'm saying?
Home is home.
Yeah, man.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
So, like with BMG, you guys started out in Atrium, or did you start out in Atrium?
Yeah, we started in Atrium.
That's where I found you.
Yeah,
That's where I first seen you.
Yeah. Well, there was a breakup. Let me be clear. You know, the other promotion company I was talking about,
BMG.
before BMG was G5, and we split. And then once we split, I was still doing promotional at Atrium.
Right.
Also, I was doing Mocha Cafe at that time.
Mocha.
Then after that, that's when I switched to Iguanas. I used to do Iguanas on Sundays as well. Yeah.
But I still see you guys in Peru as well.
So you went from Atrium to Carew.
Yes. No, I went from Atrium to Iguanas, from Iguanas back to Atrium, and from Atrium again to Peru.
Now I'm not gonna lie to
you
you.
gotta go back, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Back to
Listen,
Atrium,
I'm
man.
not gonna lie to you. I like Carew when it's not as packed as it gets.
Okay.
But Atrium
Oh man, that
was
club.
the most ultimate.
Oh man.
How do I say? I mean, you had enough space to do everything you wanted to do. Even when it was packed, you had your space. You had your VIP, then you had the middle of the dance floor, then you had up top, then
Man,
you had the back.
the high selling was phenomenal.
Do you miss Atrium?
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah.
Would you go back to
Um,
Atrium?
I would say this. I would go back to Atrium if Atrium was still existed
Oh,
in existence.
They're under a different name or something like that.
No, they broke it down.
what?
You're lying.
I didn't know this.
They broke
Like they
it down.
crashed the whole building?
You know what they do? They left the front of the building, but there's nothing after the front of the building. So now it's just a parking garage or something for Avis or Budget or something. Yeah. So no more club, man. They broke it down.
God damn. But Carew's, I've had some good times at
Not
Carew.
Peru,
Yeah. It's just when Carew get packed.
Yeah, man.
Even the VIP, you just.
It gets tough. It gets tough in there. It gets
Oh
tough in
shit!
there.
That's- So Sekla, what's up, man? You look like a ladies' man. You know, I'm sure. What your DMs be like? I'm sure you got all types of DM
My
situations.
DMs be like, how much is your party?
I don't believe none of it.
How much is VIP?
I don't believe that, Sekla. I don't believe it.
I'll give you the password right now.
Oh, no, I'm not even messing with that much shit. I found this out.
So what you're saying is you're a single man, Sekla?
I wouldn't say.
Oh shit, Sekla, you're in a relationship.
I wouldn't say I'm in a relationship. I wouldn't say I'm single either.
You're in a situation. You're in a situationship.
That's what he's in a
Where you
situation.
can't really talk shit. You can't say that about from, but you know.
I like to keep that private.
No, absolutely.
He said Segla's a shy guy. What Segla? But the thing is, when women encounter you, because of your stature, because of your fame, they already know. They know you got them.
Look, I understand where Sickler's coming from. I get it. I completely get it, my brother. I am with you, okay? Because
why?
I'm
If you
the same guy.
If you got it, look.
No, I don't have
every
anything.
woman who's gonna watch this is going to know both of you guys have
What?
Your DMs are popping like Gouyad grease.
No.
All right, you got Gouyad grease in your DMs.
Ain't no griot geese, okay?
Especially with the type of music this nigga playing.
Yeah, your music is, you know.
Thanks again, man. Thanks again.
So okay, would you consider like I see you, like, for example, when you did the hit with Tony Mix, that was amazing, man. What other artists do you want to work with? Like, would you consider like working with an American artist with the like compa twist, Gouyad twist to it?
I wouldn't mind doing that at all, bro. Because I do a lot of remix.
Right.
Like Sexual Healing was a remix.
Right.
Question: do you think you guys are gonna get sued? Because
no.
look. I listen to these songs, right, and I'm like, how the fuck did they get this clearance?
Yeah,
like how
You can get a mechanical license, man. It doesn't cost that much.
do I look up in music? No, what is the mechanical license?
It's a license that you get to remix a song.
So you got Sexual Healing license?
I didn't. Let me tell you, when I first started Sexual Healing, you know what I did? I had the actual vocals of Marvin Gaye.
You had the straight
and
vocals.
I slapped it on a beat.
Oh wow!
And people loved it. I was like, yo, you know what? Let me make an official remix of it.
Yeah.
And that was one of my first tracks. So I didn't know. I was just a DJ doing things. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the knowledge that I have now. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want to fuck up your bag now.
man, I call a couple because I was new in the business. I called a couple of Haitian singers. They were like, nah, they're not interested. I was like, okay, cool. And
I bet you now they in your DM, nigga.
Flav.
Gabel.
Yes.
Flav is dope, man.
Yes.
Shout out to Flav and Gabel,
Yeah, man. Yo, that's my brother. We used to work at the same spot, and
like work.
Regular work.
Where'd you used to work?
That's the last job you had?
Yes.
Where was it?
I used to do computer.
Computer tech, like engineering.
Yes. On the phone though.
Okay.
Like Geek Squad type of stuff.
Okay.
My nigga, my computer been running a little slow lately. Right?
No, I used to, what I used to do is log into people's computers and remove viruses remotely.
So your girlfriend's never gonna be able to cheat. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
ain't none of that.
Yeah. Aqui está He emailed out by
So they went to WhatsApp. I was like, yeah.
So I hit up Flav. I was like, yo, listen, man, I got this track. I was like, man, don't even tell me what it is. I'm down.
Flav he's dope.
Then I hit up J Beats. J Beats did the beat.
I love beats.
Yeah, J Beats. Who did the beat? It was J Beats and Ticlo did the beat for me. And I told Flav about, man. Flav went in there and did his thing, bro. And like I said, Sinclair was a private.
Like right.
So the song started blowing up. Like people were posting the song in their Facebook. Like they getting married and that's the song. They playing it. Yeah, I was like, yo, okay, cool, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's dope. And I got DJs like starting hitting me up like, yo, bro, this song is fire, man. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do my thing. So Sexual Healing, then I put up a couple of more tracks. Man, they were banging, bro. And
do you know how many tracks you have out now?
No, I don't even know.
What is your favorite?
That is a very good
What
question.
is your favorite?
My favorite will be Cupid.
Let me go listen to Cupid right quick. Because I can't hear it on the top of my head.
Cupid.
That's by
real.
Is that a remix, right?
Is that 112's remix?
Is that 112?
No. It's that song. Yeah, that's it.
I heard this before. Yeah, I know the song.
This is very like a smooth, mellow track. That's why I like it.
It has that. All of your music has that. If you want to be dirty, you can be dirty. Okay. All of his music has that feel to it, and I love it.
Thanks,
It's
man.
I like literally when I hear his music play in the club, I feel like everything's going slow mo.
I'm normally drunk. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like almost always drunk and like, yeah.
You be on your zone, right?
You know, like you don't. I don't know if you get it because you might be sober up there. I know you a little drunk, but when you out there and you listen to that part where it's just nothing but synthesizers and you're like in this zone of sexualness going on, and it's just like
So, have you ever been drunk while DJing?
in a good way, not sloppy, crazy.
No. Well, I do get my zone. You know what I'm saying? But as far as sloppy, I don't really recall.
Fall over the DJ booth.
No,
Yo,
no.
5.
You gotta keep the professionalism has to be up. The professionalism.
It never happened before.
Oh god.
Yeah. I think I've seen you behind the DJ booth and I'm dancing and I look up and you got your little 2-step. It's like you're not even DJing.
He got this motion groove thing he does where he just like
So it's dope because you're giving everybody else a great time. And while you're doing that, you're having a great time yourself.
Of course, man. Of course. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, And, I would say this, that, it's a blessing to be getting paid for doing something that you love, bro.
Yeah.
And it's another feeling, bro.
Right.
Imagine, you're doing a job that you don't even like. You're just doing it for the bills. But I'm doing this because I love it. I'm still getting, making a living out of it, and it's a blessing, bro.
Absolutely.
Hard work. Let me let you guys know. Before St. Cloud, I was a DJ, just a regular DJ.
Right.
Like regular music or just Haitian music?
Haitian. I used to do mostly zouk in Haitian clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before, I would say I've been in this game for like 17 years now.
Damn.
St. Cloud, how old are you?
Let me tell you, man, I started this right after high school.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Bro, yeah, I've been in this game straight out of high school.
What high school did you go to?
Miami Edison.
Miami Edison.
Jesus, of course he did.
Shout out to Miami
Lil
Edison.
Haiti. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, so you grew up in those eras, in the era where Haitians, nobody liked Haitians.
No, to be honest, man, Haitian. When I got there, they started appreciating Haitians. Because I would say 70% of the school
you were in the
Haitian.
region where it's nothing but it's right in Lil Haiti.
70% was Haitian. So we had no.
Didn't have that. Black, white, or that
didn't have that.
Black American.
I heard stories like 4 or 5 years ago when I was in there. Then you dare to say you're Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, you get that whooping, bro.
that was. I remember I got jumped because I said I was Haitian, man.
That was but when I got there, it was smooth sailing, man. Smooth sailing. Haitians were the.
But you graduated in '98.
Yeah.
Damn.
We're gonna do some math right quick. We gonna.
Matter of fact, we just celebrated our 20th
anniversary.
Did you go?
The graduation.
I actually performed, man.
Performed
for my
there?
school. Yeah.
Hey, you know, there's the girls that you wanted to get, they were there. And they knew who the fuck you was, okay? And all he had to do was look.
Achei o chance de me ter em matemática, bom. Tem que
You had that same smile on too, right there. DJ just looking at.
It was amazing, man. It was amazing to actually perform for your peers, man. Like, 20 years ago, bro.
Right.
To see your progress.
Yeah, it was amazing, and I wouldn't miss it. I had prior bookings and other bookings where I was like, listen, this one is special.
Right.
It's very special, even if I don't, there's no money involved. There's no, I want to do it.
Did you feel like it was a statement?
No, it wasn't a statement. I wanted to see my peers, of course, and enjoy the moment. And I know, like I told you guys, there was a lot of Haitians, and there was Americans too. So I knew that at at the reunion, it was gonna be a fusion, you know, Haitians and Americans. But I wanted to
Make it.
you know, the American they couldn't afford somebody to perform for them on
Right.
they only have DJs, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So the Haitian side I wanted to represent for them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just, you know, amazing, man.
And
it was amazing, man.
like
You sound like you had a good time.
yeah,
yeah,
I had a great
definitely.
time.
Shout out
Great
to
time.
Miami Edison.
Did you party though, or was you just working?
I was just working, but at the same time I was mingling with my you know, peers, man, and talking about, you know, what we used to do back in the days. It's a great feeling, man.
Right.
Great feeling.
Now, I think you kind of revitalized the compa game in terms of what we hear nowadays. And what I mean by that is, what do you think about what it is today? There's really no lyrics in most of the compa that's coming out. The new age compa, there's minimal to no lyrics. Like old school compa, like the Sweet Mickeys and the Black Powers and those guys, a lot of it was words, a lot of it was wordplay, a lot of it was sensual things being said. I think you started a trend where fuck the words, let me get a good beat and Gouyad someone's leg. What do you think about that in terms of that movement of how compa is going through?
To be honest with you, I would say in Saint Clair we did revolutionize the game.
You did.
You know, you changed the game.
Yeah.
If you, my first track, Sexual Healing, if you really dissect the song, Sexual Healing was mainly, I would say 85% solos, you know, and the rest is probably hook, and I made sure that we only had one verse.
Really?
Yeah,
So you're pro no lyrics.
yeah.
When you hear the new boys, the amount of anybody is making compa now. I mean, and you know what's crazy? It sounds good. A lot of what people make actually sound good, and I have to tip my hat off to you because you paved that way for the new sound. So do you like what you hear now? When you go out to a bar and you're chilling and you hear some new shit, you're just like, I like that. Like, I might want to remix that.
Yeah,
As a DJ, do you want to remix a lot of these new songs here?
Well, yeah, I had to, you know, since I was like, I have the DJs, you know, it's still running in my vein.
Right.
I can't be sitting here just, you know, something I'm hearing like could be an American song, and be like, yo, I can do something to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just in my genes. Man.
You just get, you
know
have
what I'm
an
saying?
itch for it. You just
Yeah,
want to.
man. Yeah. And it's just, I would say, man, you know, I'm always thankful, and you know, because it's always, you know, when it's a blessing, you have to acknowledge it and thank the man above for it. You know what I'm saying?
And you got a goddamn talent.
Thank
You understand me? You. Thank you for a lot of my nights. Every time something good happens because of you, sexually for me, I'm just gonna text you a good thank you, Five. I appreciate you.
Well, certainly you know that we are huge fans of you.
Thank
right?
you, man. Thank you.
So, what are some artists that you listen to? Because when I want a go-to, like, on ti bay la kay la, pass on ti clan la, met on
talking
ti
about Haitian?
5 lan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, what artists do you, do you only listen to yourself exclusively, or do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of other bands. You know, I was a huge Carry Me fan. I was a huge Cadence fan.
They broke up, so sad.
Yeah, and Zanglan, I've been a fan of Zanglan. Zanglan, I could honestly say Zanglan was the band that really, you know,
Pushed you to.
yeah, to listen to Haitian music.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Back in Haiti, man.
Yeah. When'd you come here?
I was 14 when
Just
I came.
come ass niggas, man.
Yeah, I was 14. I didn't say
English is fire though.
You know, hey,
English
look,
is
look.
fire.
was
There are
14.
gonna be some people who come to this table and they gonna want to speak Creole all day. I ain't got no problem with that, but what I'm gonna give you is this English. Now you gonna have to hang. Secular's English is.
Yeah, you
He
do
said, I'm
that.
gonna come in here, I'm gonna fuck it up. All right.
Yeah, man. So, you know, Zanglan.
So who's the GOAT to you though? Because my GOAT personally, in terms of all compa and rounded, is Mickey. I think Mickey's the GOAT to me, and I mean, just based off his arrogance, he's an asshole, but goddamn it, he doesn't give he backs it up. He's like Michael Jordan. He gonna talk shit and he gonna put 50 in your head.
Thank you. I would say for me personally, it would be Cupid.
So you old school.
Yeah.
My dad would. I got some of them in my computer. They good.
You know why? Because I would say I share similar styles with him.
You do.
Oh yeah. With his, I would say, his lyrics, his like his songs, they have
A vibe.
double meaning.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like what the hell has a double meaning? Cupid has a double.
What the hell does have a double meaning? Nasty ass.
I think that's dope, man. To be a fan, of people that paved the way for you. I think that's really dope, man.
Yeah, man.
Who do you want to work with that you haven't worked with? Because I feel like there's a lot of people that you could work with that you guys would just be.
I love the work you did with Tony Mix, man. That's one of my favorite songs.
Man,
Have you worked? Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Like King France. You haven't made anything with him yet.
No, not yet.
King France, he has 2 songs that I know for sure, and I mean both of those they've been remixed the fuck out of. Like everyone's remixing, but I was waiting on a single remix and it never came. And then you got people, there's a whole plethora of other people, but is there anybody out there immediately that you'd say, you know what, I wouldn't mind working with this guy, that guy?
Oh man.
Look at it.
I can honestly say I've worked with quite a few artists, and I'm still open to work with many more artists.
Yeah, hear that?
So
that goes out to all y'all. Okay?
Yes, but the only issue is timing.
Right.
Man,
Yeah,
music takes time.
Does it?
Yeah.
When you guys record in the studio, is it all electronic instruments, or you guys actually?
No, we do have live instruments too. Yeah, like the guitar.
Yeah.
Guitar is live. Sometimes drums live. Keyboard, obviously it has to be, live. We never had a live. We never had live bass.
Right.
Yeah, that's about it. But everything else, nowadays is,
Electronic.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works.
Yeah.
Cool. So 5, I know you're a playful guy off camera. 5 is very playful. He's shy right now, but so we're gonna play a game. Okay, it's rapid fire questions. Basically, what happens is we ask you a whole bunch of questions. You ain't gotta think about it. It just give you A or B. It's just really 2 answers to it. You say 1 or 2, and you give us that answer.
Okay, A or B. That's it.
Well, no, not A or B.
You
A
pick one or the
is
other.
one or the other.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
It's one or the other. All right.
Okay.
So I'll let James go ahead and start.
I'm gonna
Rapid 5.
rapid. You got 5 seconds.
What?
5
Yeah,
seconds.
you got 5 seconds per
All right,
question. So
as
you
soon
got
as my hand goes, I'm gonna go on to the next question. I got 4 questions for you. Are you ready? All right. Grill or tasso?
Tasso.
Okay. Pueval or Aristide?
Pueval.
Wait.
Pueval or Aristide?
The nigga said, yeah, fuck that nigga Ice.
Excuse me. All right. So you said Pueval. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Light dick. Light
Whoa,
lit.
whoa.
Listen, I'm trying. I got it on my phone. Cut. Did you write down light dick? Light lick or dark lick? I mean, it's obvious right now because you got it in your
Dark
cup
lick,
right now.
yeah.
Okay. Big booty or small booty?
Big.
Oh, yeah.
He's a BBW. Do you hear that, ladies? Sankler likes BBWs. I see what your DMs is for. Is that all your questions?
That's all my questions.
All right, cool. I got something for you. You ready?
All right.
Bouillon or Jumu?
Bouillon.
Okay.
I love bouillon.
Yeah, man.
Rap or R&B?
R&B.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
R&B for days.
Well, I mean, it makes sense with his style of music.
That's true.
So, R&B for days.
So no rap for you then.
I listen to rap, but R&B, that's what's on my playlist. On my Pandora.
Who's your favorite rapper?
I don't have a favorite rapper.
Yeah. So you don't listen to this new mumble stuff?
No.
It's just if it
not
comes
really.
on,
If
you
it
just
comes
kind
on,
of.
yeah. If it comes on, then yeah.
Who's your
Or
favorite?
if something's catchy, then I was like, okay, cool.
You know what? You should remix a rap song. How about that one?
That would be dope.
You know?
Well, I do. Let me say this because my target market is mostly Haitian Americans. You know what I'm saying? Like, Haitians that grew up here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I do take quite a few slogans and like let's say for example my bag Gouyad and I'm sweating.
Okay,
Pop
right.
from Marvin, I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? Like some stuff like people can relate to, like
Right.
my crowd can relate to, like. Everybody by Gouyad.
Yeah.
Everybody clap your
your
hands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So I do take stuff from.
And you mix it to where we get
Haitians,
it both ways, yeah.
Of course.
Well, quick question before I go to this. Where did you get Sassy?
Yeah, where did you
I was in the studio with J Beats, man. That's when we came up with this.
Really?
Yeah, that's when
Shout
I
out
was
to
doing
Beats.
just a simple remix, and it came one of my first remix. Yeah.
Did you know that phrase?
No, I didn't know it wasn't catch on
was
people
gonna
like
be
that.
that big.
No.
So everywhere you go, people just scream out.
Oh, man,
You be
they
in
can't wait.
Walmart buying some skim milk or some almond milk. Sassy.
They can't wait, man, for me to once I get on stage. To
What is it
just,
like when you go to Walmart to buy some you in there buying some caleçon because you're a little low this week, and you in the caleçon section, somebody passes by and they see secular. What happens?
Man, they be thanking me for the music. They love it, and sometimes take pictures, blah blah blah.
We got to go shop for caleçon together.
We gotta do that.
All right, let me see where we at.
Wait, but who's your favorite R&B artist?
That's a good question.
Oh man, I really love the group Jodeci.
Jodeci.
Let me tell you something. I have so much Jodeci on this phone. I listen to Jodeci religiously.
That's true. He does.
Okay, like
Bro,
Freaking You
that
is my
era.
favorite song. But Jesus, man, they're
that era, man.
No,
I don't think
I went on a rant.
R&B era, man.
he was going crazy
I
the
went
other
on a
day
rant about that.
because I've explained this to him constantly. I say, hey man, look, nowadays R&B is just like let me eat your vagina and let me do this and let me do that. But back in the day,
It was love.
Yeah,
the
man. You
beats
felt
were
the love.
different. You heard what they
It's all
said.
about let's get married.
Niggas
you
can
know.
actually sing. Like niggas, no homo, but niggas was
I'm
singing.
down on bending knees.
You-
You, know what
you
I'm saying?
feel
Like,
Nah.
Hey, you need to do some Jodeci remix.
yo,
Hey,
I was thinking about it, man.
Hey,
I thought about it.
listen. I'm gonna catch a seizure if you remix a Jodeci song and I'm next.
Jagged Edge, 112. all
Think
them
like
guys,
you
man.
yeah.
shit.
You got something.
And you know what I like as well? Shy. You know about Shy, right?
Yeah, of course.
Man,
Shy's dope.
Man.
Listen, you say like you there.
Man, of course, man. That's I got a lot of inspirations from R&B.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
I thought you was full just boat ass.
Nah,
Haitian ass.
man.
All right, let's continue with these questions. Here we go. Smoking or drinking?
Drinking. No smoking for me.
No weed?
Never.
You ain't never smoked no weed?
Not even a cigarette.
Say, whoa.
You don't like it.
Say, you ain't never taking thumb.
Nah.
You're not
Not
with
even a
that.
cigarette. I can't even smell,
Really?
Yeah.
Most Haitians are like that though. Most Haitians
The
don't
hell
like
out
no,
of here.
seriously.
I was
seriously.
in Haiti,
They
and
like
every corner a nigga was female boss. All right.
collegium numbers.
Hey, what those who going by female? Like that's like the new wave in Haiti is definitely weed. But you never been high.
Nah.
You're just a drinker.
That's the furthest I'll go, man.
There ain't no wrong with that.
I've always said if I ever hit $1 million, I'll do a line of coke.
Oh, yeah.
That's
too much.
Jeez.
He's like, boy, so nice.
Comme ça. I'm serious. If I ever hit $1 million, I want to do a line of coke. Just one line.
You on your own.
Just
Just that
I-
one line is gonna turn.
I want to
into
see what the
4,
rock
5.
stars. I want to see what the rock stars are like when
wow.
they get all the.
Conjunction.
Okay, so you're drinking. Obama or Clinton? Be careful
Obama.
how you answer this. Okay, Obama.
Haitians love Clinton though.
Why Obama? Let me ask you that. Since you don't, you ain't
Well,
got to dig too deep in your political. you know.
I would say Obama, the, when he got into power, the country was in a very bad shape, and he came in and did his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He cleaned up. So
James doesn't like to say that. See, with James over there saying, "Yeah," I'm like, "Nigga, you fucking lying."
Listen.
James is
listen,
like,
listen,
"What did
listen,
Obama
listen.
do?"
Look. Obama did a really good job. All I'm saying is, okay, he may have patronized us a bit, just a little bit.
We're just patronizing.
They get it, okay? And what you're hearing on the mic is not what you're hearing in real life,
I
okay? Get up off me.
I'm
My
sorry.
point is this, okay? Trump is here, okay? And Trump is, I mean, he's fucking everything up. He's fucking...
You're not a Trump supporter.
oh no.
All I'm saying is we would have been a little better off if, we didn't get so much...
Okay,
Help.
question to you. Since you're not a Clinton fan, and of course you probably know all the things that Clinton did, would you rather Clinton or Trump?
I would rather Clinton.
Of course you
Oh,
rather.
man.
What do
No,
you
but the
mean?
Haitians who are woke
Oh, that's very
know
true.
that the Clintons went in there with a big ass vacuum.
Guys, I hope you understand when I said Haitian love Quentin, that was clearly sarcasm, okay? Clearly.
Yeah, but Trump is just.
Just fuck Trump out
Yeah,
the way.
man.
Yeah, no, he's I've never been affected more directly.
Yeah, with your whole yeah.
It's
That's
just crazy.
Last question: money or fame?
Money.
I agree.
Why is that?
Money's fame.
Money is fame.
I would say me because I'm not a guy that's really out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
You are
I
very
only-
timid.
You're out there, bro.
Yeah, so
you're
I'd
out
rather-
there, but you're timid as fuck.
Well, when I say this, is like I'm not about the fame really.
Yeah.
That's not me. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? A lot of people say that, and I don't believe them. But you are 100% relaxed, cool. You don't give a damn. Like,
Man,
he'll walk through a crowd of people and just be like, "Yeah, I'm ready to do my thing here." Like, guy's laptop, shoot, whoop, let's do this.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, he doesn't care
If I
about
could-
that, all that.
If I could have stayed in my bed and make the same money I'm making now, I would do it. No, fame is. I'm not about that. I'm not about that at all.
But you could tell that. Like, yeah, I mean,
Migos, man. I'd rather be rich than famous.
That's Amigos. But he wouldn't. He doesn't listen to Migos.
He knows who
I've heard a
Migos
couple.
are.
Yeah.
Come on.
I didn't say he didn't know who Migos
That's
was.
basically what you said. That's basically what you said.
St. Clair is one of the most Americanized Haitian people you'll find. Okay,
I'll give you that.
He's Haitian, but there's so much Americanness in him. Okay,
Yeah, man. I do. Well, just so you know, I've lived in the States more than I did in Haiti.
Yeah.
So
Because he came here
your
when
whole
he was
life in Florida.
14.
Well, your whole American life in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Because he came here when he was 14.
Yeah. And if he was, I'm gonna do that math right.
You can't put it on the air.
Listen, they've probably done the math. Okay, the math has been done. It's in the comments. They're in there. St. Clair's this age. I want to go find out myself because this is.
So it's like any upcoming events or any upcoming things that you want
I
to
got
put
a
people
new
on
track.
notice?
I got a new track coming.
The Hurricane Grill. It's not Hurricane Grill. It's Hurricane something. Hurricane. I don't know what it is.
Category 5.
Oh, this is fucking fire.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Meiji, man. Meiji, Impossible. Category.
So that's what you're doing it with? You're doing it with
Yeah.
Mickey from Impulsive?
Yeah.
I'm on your Twitter, right? And you literally don't tweet nothing. You tweet anything, but you just promote shit.
Promotion, yeah.
You have 49,700 tweets of promotion. I wanted to go back to your adolescent tweets, but I just couldn't.
It's too much.
Because I wanted to see some bullshit you were writing.
No, I don't see that.
But,
Mostly promotion, man.
But it's you. Let me just say, you need to update this picture. This is horrible. It's like, who is this person? I don't know. I don't know who the fuck this is.
I mean, that was Atrium days, man.
Who is this? This nigga has on a full ass suit like he going to a Haitian funeral and wedding. He going to a wedding funeral situation.
That was back in Atrium days, man.
Where do you get your suits, man? When I see you at these battles, man, you be looking, God damn, I'm saying,
Thanks, man.
You sharp, dog.
Thanks.
And he doesn't dress up like, for example, if his suit has red, green, but just a little bit of green, he's gonna pull that green out.
Sangla, he got style.
I'm sure he'll steal.
Thank you.
Sangla is by far dare I say he's the stylish person in Asia, man.
Well, I would say there's I'm not gonna take full credit for that.
You got a stylist?
No, I don't have. I just do my thing.
It's like, I wake up and I see my shit and I throw it home. It's
my
your
thing.
girlfriend.
No,
So you do have a girlfriend?
I would say I didn't say I do. You say if it's my girlfriend, I would say no. That doesn't mean I do.
So I'm like, who would you say besides yourself is one of the best dressed guys in the HMI?
That's gay. I'm sorry, that's gay.
No, it's not.
How's that gay?
It's talking about style.
What do you mean?
Style.
It's
Style.
fashion.
That's gay.
That's
gay.
We got a couple, guys in the HMI that that always do their thing. You got Richie. You got Catalog from Gabel. He be doing his thing. You got Ali Laivia be doing his thing as well. I got a couple more guys, but I'm not,
Yeah.
You're not gay is what you're saying. I understand. Well, there you have it, people. We parlayed with Mr. Fiveland, aka Sanklan, aka DJ Sanketwal, aka Forlan or Catlan when he has
Say Fiveland one more time.
You know I call you Five. Like when I say Fiveland. Okay. This is Let's Parlay and we out.
Yes.
Hit the record button, producer.
Hey, it's James and Jonas. Click and subscribe so you can earn free good on the Sunday Smells.